So hello everyone, my name is Ashish and in this tutorial we will solve the question which is I have shown you in the previous class. Okay, the question which is based on the conditional statement. So this is a question which is I have given to you, that is a one car operator is there who operate its car in the day and night time, and he will charge per kilometer accordingly. Okay, and the different kilometer ranges are given. In daytime what is the price, and in the night time per kilometer what is the price, basically given here. Okay, and what user input I need a time of travel, whether he is traveling in the day or night, and the kilometers. Okay, and then accordingly we will calculate the total bill for the user. Okay, so let's jump to the Matlab window and we will the question is here on the screen. Okay, so how we will start? So I want first the time of travel, whether he is traveling in the day or night. So I will write down in a prompt. Okay, so what I will write down, enter time of travel. Okay, enter time of travel. Okay, so I am just asking the user, then I will store this in some variable like let us say t. Okay, t or time. Okay, so I will use one variable time. Okay, and basically I will take the input here from the user. Okay, input in bracket I will write down the prompt. Okay, and basically it is a string kind of the input, so I will use the s. Okay, and enter. So it is asking enter the time of the travel. Okay, so I will write it down, let us say night. Okay, so okay, one more thing, night here I can give in a basically prompt like enter the time of travel day or night. Okay, so I will use here day or night, so based on that user will input. Okay, either day or night, so I will use here night command. Okay, so enter. So I am getting the time of travel. Now I want the how much distance the user has traveled with the help of car. Okay, so I will another write down one more time prompt. Okay, and in prompt I will ask him basically enter total distance travel in kilometer. Okay, so in kilometer I am asking the user to enter the distance travel. Okay, then I will store this particular distance in some variable, that is d. Okay, so I will take the input from the user. Okay, input in double quotes I will inputs, basically again I will write down the prompt, and this is the integer type of number, so I don't need to do anything. Okay, so I will write down some distance like let us say 180 kilometer. Okay, so now I have taken the two inputs from the user. Okay, now I will just copy the code and paste it here, and then I will explain you. Okay, so you can see the code on your screen how I have started. Okay, after taking the two inputs from the user, how I have started using the if and else command only. Okay, so if d is less than or equals d is greater than 0 and. Okay, so this and is a kind of one operator. Okay, what is the difference between the small one and two and? I will explain you. One and meaning ending of the two gates. Okay, if how this particular thing will work, if first is true and second is true, then only the body will execute, otherwise it will not execute. Okay, and if it is only the single and, what is the meaning? If first is true, then again it will check the second, and you know the ending operation, one and one, then only it will enter. Okay, otherwise it will not enter. If both are true, then only this body will execute if the single and is used. Okay, so this is the difference. So this is the ending operator, it will check whether first is true. Okay, if the first is true, then it will be going to check the second. Okay, when two ands are used, if the first is false, then by default it will not check the second and it will directly jump to the next statement. Okay, so that is why we will use the two ands. Okay, so I will explain this operator in the next classes. Okay, so how I have started, so I am checking that what is the distance basically entered by the user. So if it is greater than 0 and it is less than 50, because I have condition from 1 to 50, then another condition I am putting like if time, what is the time he has put? If it is day, then I will have assign one variable bill, that is I will make bill equal to d into the 10. Okay, so d is my distance travel and 10 is the charges per kilometer in the daytime. Else if it is not the day, then it is definitely a night time, then I will calculate again bill equal to d into the 15. Okay, based on the charges given, then I will use the elseif command. So every if and every if should be end with the keyword end, so that is why I have end this with the here end. Now I will write it down here, else if. Okay, now I will increase my distance, d is greater than 50 and d is less than 100. Okay, and again I will check another condition inside the else if box, that is whether the time is day or night. Okay, so if time equals to day, then bill equals to d into 9, else b equal to d into the 13. Okay, so that is the data which is given to us in the question. Then again I will else if again d greater than 100 and d less than 200, and again inside the else if box I will use the if command, and I will check whether the entered is a time is a day or night, and bill equal to d into 10 or not otherwise. Okay, else if the distance is basically if it is greater than 200, then by default we have this particular thing, in daytime I will charge 7 rupees, in the night time I will charge the 10 rupees. So else if time equals to day, then bill equals to d into the 7. Okay, and else bill equals to d into the 10 and 8, and I will enter my command. Okay, so you can see that the bill calculated is 1980. so what is the total distance travel? 180. And what is the total 180, and corresponding to that what is the basically charges in the night time? 11. So you can see that if I will do here 180 into 11, so you can see that 1980, the same value is coming. Okay, so the same thing is calculated using the basically this particular code. So I hope so you understood this basically code. So there are the few operator which we have to learn, like the less than equals to operator, greater than operator, another operator is and operator, and equals to operator. So these operator we will see. Equals to operator, you know, for assigning, and equals to for the checking purpose. Okay, whether left hand side equals to right hand side, then only this particular condition will be true. Okay, so this operator we will learn later, but I hope so you understood how to use this particular conditional statements. Okay, and if you have done this question by your own, then that is really good thing. Okay, so I hope so you understood. Thanks for watching. In the next class we will see some different things. Okay, thanks for watching.